Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a closer look at a piece of gear that was sent out to the channel that can make a big difference whether you're at the range, on a hunt, or in a shop. All right, and that is the HUNTERSKY anti-fog shooting glasses. All right, now let's take a tabletop look at these glasses. All right, so let's get into this. All right, so right out the box, you get this sturdy hard case. All right, manual instructions. So you get the glasses themselves, your lenses, your extra lenses, your tinted lenses, and you get your soft case. Okay. Now, all right, we got everything unbagged and unboxed. All right. So these are your glasses. Currently, right now, I have the yellow tinted lenses in. All right, and you also get a pair of dark lenses, kind of like a smoke. Okay, and you get a set of clear. All right, so these are almost like a sporty look, you know, and you can change out your lenses fairly easily. All right, and I'll show that here in a few. All right, so the HTS HUNTERSKY glasses are surprisingly comfortable. All right, the nose pad is soft, and the arms are flexible but snug. All right, so they got this little wraparound style here that protects you. You got full side protection. I don't know if y'all can see that, but they come all the way to the other side of your eyes. All right, I've worn these for pretty much all of last week. All right, um, 2 hour range session. You couldn't even tell these things were on. They so comfortable. All right, your nose piece is adjustable. You have these on and you can't tell. Even with my ear protection on, you know, they wasn't pinching or causing any uh, pressure points, you know. So yeah, yeah, there we go. Clear lenses. I got like those. All right. Now the lenses are made from a polycarbonate, and they're clear with distortion free. Even to my sides, I can't really see any distortion. All right. And these are what they say, ANSI certified, which means that they will impact resistance and everything. All smudges wipe off clean and keep you from flying debris, which is ballistics. All right. No ricochets, no fragments will hit these eyes with these HUNTERSKY glasses. Great shooting glasses. Now with these yellow ones, I can see my dot clear, you know, when presenting my firearm. But yeah, I like them. All right, so what I'm gonna do is show y'all how to replace these lenses. And one thing I forgot to mention, when I was at the range, you know, my old glasses, which are some Remington, but they do fog up quite often. And you know, I'm in the range doing one of these. But with these, I didn't have a problem at all. You know, full 2 hour range session. I wore the tinted ones when driving. We had to take a long drive this weekend, and I wore those. And the clear ones, I don't even think I put the clear ones in, but yeah, these are the two that I've ran or wore. All right, shall I now say? Let me show you how to replace these lenses. Back to the table. All right, to replace these lenses, only thing you will need is a eyeglass Phillips screwdriver. All right, I don't know how well that's coming off, but okay. Now, the instructions say turn this at a 45-degree angle and you just pull down. All right, let's try to do this. Well, I'm gonna smudge these lenses, but it's okay. 45-degree, pull down. All right, so you see that one's out. All right, now if you turn it over and you look, there is a groove here that you will, let's get that one out and that one out. Oh, look like that one locked back in. All right, now there's a groove where you just pull to the side and out. All right, so we got those out. Now you take your screwdriver and you remove the two screws here for your nose piece. All right, let's see. Did we get it all the way out? Nope. We're going to need to take the screws all the way up. I was trying to do a cheat code, but okay. All right, let's see. Are you coming out today? Yes, you are. Okay. All right. So we got the yellow ones out and we're going to put the clear ones in. All right, so we just go in reverse order. Okay. So we're going to put the screws on the inside, snap in, get your nose piece, put it down. First screw is already in there, so let's tighten it down. All right, all you need is hand tight. Nothing crazy. Just hand tight. All right, so we got our nose piece in. All right, now let's insert this back into the frame. All right, first step, what I'm going to do is put it under the rail. All right, then we go turn these at a 45 and lock it in. All right, it's locked in. Then you just lock your sides in. All right, and it's that simple. All right, now we got our clears in. Okay. All right, so these glasses are ideal for shooters, airsoft players, woodworkers, cyclists, really anyone that needs eye protection with a solid visibility. All right. They are also UV protected. All right, so they protect your eyes from UV up to UV 400. And hey, that's another plus. All right. So outdoor protection, indoor protection. What else can you ask for? All right. All right. So now let's go give you some pros and cons. All right. All right. Pros and cons. Pros: comfortable, secure fit, anti-fall performance. Let's see. ANSI rated for impact protection. Great value for the price. Stylish. And it's got a versatile design. All right. So you can switch out your lenses. And they also come with different color frames. And I think there's some more lenses. There's like a pinkish one. But yeah, we'll talk about that later. All right. But yeah, very comfortable. Cons. All right. I would say one con is the tool to remove your nose piece is not provided. Okay, that's one con. Two would be, I don't know how long this anti-fog, it may wear off over time as for most coatings, you know. All right. So, so are the HTS Hunter Sky anti-fog safety glasses worth it? I'd say absolutely, especially for the price. They check all the boxes for eye protection. They're comfortable, clarity is great, and if you're in the market for reliable shooting glasses that won't break the bank, give these a serious look. All right. Or if you've used these before, drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, the notification button, well, the bell, you know, so you can see more videos like this. All right. So look, I put a link down in the description for Amazon for you to check these out. All right. They're decently priced, and go grab your pair, you know, if you're looking for. But if you made it this far in this video, we do have a pair that we will be giving away. All right. So we'll be giving that away in our 2K giveaway, which we've already hit. And so hopefully by the end of this week, I'll have all the information out. But this set, same as my set, I will be giving away an exact set just like this. All right. So stay tuned. And y'all, stay safe, stay strapped. Peace.